Some truly haunting images coming in here, folks. Millions around the planet have reportedly disappeared. The exact numbers right now are uncertain. We've lost several world leaders, some of our brightest minds, and most of the Golden State Warriors. I'm now noticing some people here in our studio are now turning into dust themselves. Oh God, there goes Randall, our line producer. I remember when Randall slept with my wife at last year's company Christmas party. Starting to look like everyone in our studio here is gone except for me. Oh no, oh there it is. I'm turning to dust as well. Somebody get me an urn because I'm about to be ash. This is Bert Bertensenberg signing off.
That was how it all began.
Everything was just spiraling out of control. It all happened so fast.
I turned around, I was gonna ask my friend what happened. There's no one there.
I look over to my homie, yo! And he's not there.
People started turning to clouds of dust. It was pretty cool, actually.
I was in the middle of signing the divorce papers. And let's just say I got the house. and one of the 5 kids. 4 of them.
Earlier this year, on a day that will be long remembered, half of the world's population suddenly disappeared. One by one, and some more dramatically and drawn out than others, billions of people found themselves fading away into dust. After the dust settled, literally, it was discovered that the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes, had failed to save us from an attack from Thanos, the guy everyone on YouTube pretended to know everything about in 2012. For 6 years, Thanos apparently sat around till he finally summoned the courage to get up from his lazy boy throne and fulfill his evil quest. That day, he arrived in Wakanda with just one snap of his fingers, carried out his evil plan, and disappeared shortly thereafter. There is no word on what Thanos is up to now, but one could assume he is sitting down again. But this film isn't about what happened on that fateful afternoon. This is about those who were left behind here on Earth.
Yeah, I was at the Lakers game when the big Thanos snap happened.
I was walking through Target and I look around and before I knew it, half the store was just empty.
There's still too many assholes here. I lost some friends, but I think Thanos could have made it 75% instead of 50.
I was working in the lab cleaning up the mess from the fight that he had with Killmonger. It was glass everywhere, and I had to clean up the lab and Sherry's things. She had clothes and shoes and everything and beads all over the place.
It was actually during the broadcast of the Miss America pageant. Stupid Stephanie, Miss New Jersey, was up there accepting the crown, and then, oops. This was something that I had worked really hard for, and I'm nothing if not an opportunist, so I seized my opportunity to take what was really rightfully mine.
Look over to the front row, Jack Nicholson, gone. Half the squad, gone. Guess who survived though? LeBron James survived the snap. Yo, I don't care, man. I lost all my family, my homies, lost the entire hood. I don't care, man. As long as I got to see LeBron play one last game, that's all that matters.
I don't want to sound speciesist or anything. I mean, some of my friends are Chitaris and Asgardians and stuff, but, I think we got a new motto now post-Thanos, and that's make Earth human again.
A lot of people think I should feel lucky that I survived the snap. I feel like half the person I was has been taken away from me. And I think the biggest reason for that, I don't know where my lower half is.
So where did the disappeared go? Did they all simply die? Did they travel into another dimension? Recently, a cult called the Guilty Remnant has emerged, claiming to have all of the answers. Their members wear white clothing and don't speak. Beleaguered police chief Kevin Garvey was formerly married to one of the cult, claims that this is just the plot of The Leftovers. Who put this in? Charlie, you son of a bitch. Once it was revealed that Thanos was behind the attack, this question had to be posed. Why? Why did this bald, purple alien southpaw with strangely perfect white teeth wish to destroy so many of us?
his goal was to like only leave around the half that are actually worth keeping around.
I made it through. I'm part of the 50% that survived, so I gotta like the guy.
He should have snapped the other people, the people who made all the trouble in Wakanda. We could have welcomed him in and give him a goat. Jesus Christ, we have rhinos for him.
I would certainly thank him for keeping the preferred half. You know, it'd be a little weird doing the interview if it was just like a talking penis, I guess.
I'll tell you one thing though, the way Thanos took out the galaxy, he's a big Baller Brand supporter. He probably got the kicks, he probably got the t-shirts. Big Baller Brand, big baller, Lonzo Ball, RIP.
I know the purple guy, Thanos, the guy who makes the coffee mugs. They're not mugs, they're travel containers, but you use them for coffee. I use them to piss in.
Good on him. I mean, that's the world we're living in now. I mean, you want something, you go out there and you get it, boom, it happens. My wife is gone. It's like, well, that fucking worked out.
Thanos is just a man like the rest of us. He is a person of color who is misunderstood. What is wrong with you? He's supposed to be Wakanda forever, stand up for the revolution. Damn it, Thanos.
You look at how great America has become now that we have eliminated half of the population. I mean, I think just based on like the statistics of the kind of people who I've seen that are still around, it's like you have to meet like a certain pretty quotient to keep living. And honestly, nobody needs ugly people.
We did receive word that Iron Man himself, Tony Stark, has survived the attack and is alive on a distant planet called Titan. One of our reporters was able to connect with Stark via Skype.
Okay, basically this is what happened. You know, everything was normal, like completely normal, like nothing was going on. And this big purple guy wiped out half the universe. I didn't do it. I didn't have anything to do it. It's not something Dad would have done. You know, I'm gonna say they're not dead because I don't wanna like scare anyone, but they are. They're dead. So basically, none of this is my fault. Star-Lord made a mistake. It's a rookie mistake. It's like running in on a bunt, and it's not a bunt. The guy hits the line drive, hits you right in the face. This is what he did. Basically, you know, he tried to get the glove off, and it was a mistake, and he lost the game. I mean, it's the World Series, but, you know, who cares? Now everyone's dead. I don't hold grudges.
So what happens now? Where does the world go from here? Will the Avengers save us? Will there be an insanely elaborate time-traveling mission that will magically fix everything and make us go on like nothing ever happened?
What's next for the world? I mean, I think LeBron's still going to take the championship. I think it's going to be a straight run to the finals.
My life has not changed. I just have more stuff to clean.
I am fully prepared to lead the new America in this great future that we have ahead of us.
You know, I hear these Asgardians, they have a bridge in Asgardia or wherever the hell they're from. How about we build a wall around the Milky Way? Keep these aliens out.
Hopefully I can get my own Black Panther suit. I know I'm a little thicker, but you know what? Maybe I can be the Black Panther. You know what I'm saying? There's no problem with that.
By the way, you would not believe how quickly you can get an Uber now that, I mean, again, I lost loved ones, everybody did, but the way I get around town now is I guess one of the benefits.
You know, this world is scary. So you gotta not be scared. Just go out and party.
I swear I think this is the remembrance of the Falcon and potentially a little bit of the white boy with one arm. Put them in a nice pile together. Cleanliness is next to godliness.
It's so stupid.
Sometimes I just go in the bathroom and I sit where I used to take it. Sorry.
If anything, that's better than, you know, not being here, I guess. So, LeBron.